Excuse me, sorry. Oh, Lord. Ah, yeah, that's better. Hello. How are you doing today? Another person, huh? Hi. How are you guys doing today? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Just. And as a result, yeah, he's gonna freak out for a bit because he misses my parents and his world is upside down. So I wonder where he is. Oh, there he is. There he is. Hey, doggy. Hey. What's the matter, eh, buddy? What's the matter? What's going on, eh, buddy? Yeah. You're alive. Is there anything you want to say? No? Do you need to go somewhere to the bathroom? No? Doggy probably doesn't need to go to the bathroom. But I'm gonna be keeping an eye out anyway. Not just on him, but like I'm the guard around here, so yeah. Hello. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. No? Okay. Hmm. That's a cool feature. I've got a flash feature in case you guys are wondering. So, yeah, when you're streaming, you got this little button on the bottom, three dots. Then you push that, and then there's enable flash, and it allows you to flash. So, like, to use your flashlight so that, excuse me, in the event that it's at night and you're streaming, you've got a flashlight. So I find that pretty cool. Anyway, how's your day going? Just a moment there. If you're able to hear what I'm saying or something like that, there, if you're able to pick up on any audio, just type something there. And, yeah, I had an episode where the phone didn't really do its job there. Just a sec. All right. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, I've been able to get into my live stream on another device. So yeah, I'm apparently audible. So yeah, hello everyone. How are you guys doing today? Yeah, this is your host Jedi Master 362, and yeah, this is just a general general live stream. Excuse me. And yeah, um, if you're new to the stream or channel, yeah, just for the sake of it, like to explain, my family dog uh, is suffering unfortunately a little bit from some separation anxiety from being separated from my parents. Um, but yeah. 8 millimeter. Oh my god. Anybody want a dance party? Bubbles, Dawn, Noir, Walk, Slate, Glow, Crush, Pop, Blush, Beam, and then there's Normal. Oh. Ah, hi. Say hello. Say hello, baby. Oh, hi. Yes. Yeah. You poo. Hard to believe that in cat years you're 105, Ellie. Yeah. Gonna unplug there for a little bit more mobility. Thank you. Thank you, Oscar Ramirez Herrera. I hope I pronounced your name right. But yeah, this is a cute kitty. She is lovely. Yeah. She's a lover. In cat years, she's 105. And look at her. Thank you. She's she's a bicolor cat. I think she might be a tuxedo cat. I'm not really entirely certain. All I know is that she's bicolor. But yeah, she's very well loved. Very well loved. Yeah. She's not oily. Or is that like color thing? I'm not entirely certain. Excuse me, sorry. I'm streaming from the app, so I don't think I'm able to reply by text. But yeah, she loves this little chin scratch thing. You just go right underneath the chin there, and oh, she likes it. Oh, she likes that. She loves that. What a beauty. Whenever I'm feeling down or something, this little girl, she likes to come to the rescue, and you know, she'll walk up to you and she'll go, "Brew." That's her way of talking. That's her vocalization, and I feel like that's just really adorable. She's so cute. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys have a cat or a dog, feel free to talk about them. Oh yes, she plays. Um, I mean, if there's like a reflection, sometimes she'll chase it. Same thing with laser pointers. Um, well, toys. There's this. Although she sometimes doesn't really, yeah, like she'll basically just pounce on that thing there, but but sometimes we save our cardboard rolls and we let her play with that. Just a moment. Oh, let me just get one of the makeshift toys. Yeah, thank you. All right, so for example, she'll love to play with this, although I'm not certain if she's gonna be in the mood to play. But yeah, oh yeah, this is a big house. Hi, baby. Yeah. Aw, kitty. You wanna play? Boom. Hi. Yeah. Sorry about that. I have a terrible aim sometimes. Stormtrooper aim. Yeah. Remember, she's 105 in cat years biologically. So I'm not gonna push her to do too much. Oh, she does. She does. Anything I touch, um, she'll want to put her scent on. So, for example, since I'm wearing this shirt, at some point I'm gonna be putting it on my bed, and she's gonna want to she's gonna want to you know um, like sit on it. And I think that's just because she feels really attached to me. Hey, Minun. Yeah, you're on live stream, Ellie. Yeah. She might be thirsty, or maybe not. Yeah. So yeah, in all honesty, do you guys have cats? Um, like what kind of things do you like to do with your cats, for example? I'm interested. Uh, no cat, but okay. Like, do you have a dog, or would be nice to know like how you guys relate to your to your furry pals, you know? I'm just going through the chat. Oh, nice. Your sister has two cats. I'm betting they're pretty playful like my kitty. Well, again, though, my kitty's like I said, 105 years, in, like in cat years, right? Yeah, awesome. Do you guys use your laser pointers like one word just in case though? Just don't use your laser pointers too close. So okay, so you guys probably don't have laser pointers or whatever. But there's probably like other kinds of ways to stimulate or play with your cats or something. Like even just you know flashing a flashlight around them or something, or a cat toy. Like even again even a makeshift one, such as this fake little lightsaber kind of. Cool. So like what kind of play toy do you have for your cat, Oscar? A ball? Cool. And like, so do you guys get your cat or your sister's cats to like chase this ball like across the room or something, or like how's that work? You know, it would be awesome if it would be awesome if you and your sister could probably like start a nice little series of videos, like with you guys playing with your kitties. You guys would probably get a lot of hits on YouTube. uh, Everybody likes well, everybody that loves cats, I should say. Everybody that loves cats likes to watch kitties play like that, um, and yeah, and yeah, don't take it too personally there. If if you guys aren't comfortable with that, it's just a suggestion. Uh, but yeah, all in all, yeah. Again, it's just a suggestion. I mean, if your sister says, "Oh no, I'm not really comfortable with having my kitty or my kitties on the internet," don't push any further than that. But yeah, um, all in all, yeah. In all honesty, I think I should give my mom's dog a little bit of exposure here. Meet Eggnog. He's the he's the little dog eater that's a little bit attached to my parents. He's been crying a little bit. Eggnog. I call him Eggnog, but they call him Bailey. But in any case, yeah, all day he's been crying. He's been uh, feeling like separation anxiety, I can imagine. So right now, I'm just offering him a little bit. Well, thank you. I'm the one that gave him the name of Eggnog. Anyway, he's yeah, he's unfortunately feeling a little bit of separation anxiety. again, because like my parents left, yeah, this house for a bit. So yeah, and yeah, like all in all, my sister is moving into this not this municipality, but like the general territory province. Um, but I'm not at liberty to say which province. So all I can say is that you know for the next little bit though, that little dog is gonna be really emotional. So unfortunately, um, it just means that he's gonna need a little bit more attention from me. But all in all, I mean I don't mind. He's uh, he's a fun little dog. Like he sometimes does his digging for gold. And just in case you're wondering, we've got a little cuckoo clock. Oh, there's my girl. Mellow Mellows? I'm not sure I understand. But we do have a. Sorry, just a moment. I do have a game I like to play with my kitty. This is a game that she plays. So. I'm not really sure what to call this game there, but it's real fun. Look at her. For a little granny kitty. She sure is. She sure is like, oh, okay, I'm in position. So I just checked these cat treats that down to the entrance, and as you can see, she likes this game. Doesn't really matter where I toss it because she's gonna go. Oh, cat. The cat's name is Mellow. Okay, cool. Would like to see a video of the kitty if possible. But yeah, it doesn't matter where I toss the treats because this girl there, she's gonna follow this to it. Good girl. Oh, Kelly, nice. So that's the second cat. Kelly. Wait a few hours, okay, kitty? Uh, let's wait for 6 o'clock, okay, kitty? We'll play again. Okay, cool. Your kitty cat names are pretty cool. So Kitty and Mellow. That's a pretty cute couple of names. We love our pets. We definitely love our pets. Yeah. So my cat's origin story is uh, she she was a she she was underneath somebody else's wing at a point at a so, no problem. I just love knowing about other people's kitties because it's adorable. um, yeah. So my kitty cat's origin story is a little bit on the sad side though because again she was on under somebody else's wing at some point. She was only a little kitten, so she didn't know much, right? She didn't know better for certain things like um how to handle cat litter, for example. She didn't know that, so she kept ch- uh, chucking some litter out and all that. Apparently, she chucks quite a bit of litter out. Uh, anyway, uh, her previous owners they were apparently very upset with her. So uh, for some reason they uh, okay, just a moment. Trun, cool name. What's Trun mean? But okay, I'll let you answer while I continue my story. um, so my cat's previous owners, um, they were getting upset with her. They were getting extremely discouraged with her. So unfortunately, um, they did some stuff that basically endangered her life. Basically, uh, let me just leave it at that because I don't want to put bad images in people's heads. Um, and let's just say that the SPCA they they were able to save her. Obviously, they were able to save her because otherwise she obviously wouldn't have been here. Let's just leave it at that. um, but if you yeah, so my cat's name is Ellie. So E as in echo, L as in lavender, then L as in lavender again, I as in indigo, E as in echo, Ellie. So anyway, so that's what we called her. But um, her previous owners called her Pontuff. So in case you don't know what Pontuff means, it just means slippers in French. So I don't know what these people were thinking when they called her Pontuff, but yeah. Um, but don't worry though. Like you can come back to the live stream there once it's streamed. Like once it's finalized, I'll have the word in the description, like the word Pontuff, because it's kind of you know kind of a long word to spell out like that. But in any case, um, but yeah. Uh, yeah, in any case, though, yeah, I'm just trying to understand though. So, true cool name cat, like, can you please like clarify what you're trying to say? I'm just trying to understand what you're saying there, Oscar. But yeah, in the event though that you have a little animal club or something there, or group that likes to discuss cats and dogs and such. You guys might want to start making a habit of coming to my live streams and such. Uh, you know, because you know what, like that's what we're all about here in this area is our environment. Like, I mean, look at that. We've got a forest area. We've got like wildlife around here, like got some nice squirrels, chipmunks. We've got ground dogs and such. So, um, all in all, um, if you guys, you know, if you have a group of people that likes to discuss animals and such, yeah, feel free to invite them to this live stream and maybe even comment on the live stream page on this on the page for this live stream and say, okay, on such and such days, we can try to hang out on your live streams and such. Um, Okay, so Kitty and Mellow. Uh, Ella Cave. So where I am, I'm just gonna answer with just the name of the country. I live in Canada. uh, but yes, uh, I just want to point out though, Ella, that you know, like I've been telling Oscar, in this community, we have beautiful forest land. We've got adorable little friends like squirrels, chipmunks. We've recently had an encounter with a groundhog. So yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, not to worry. I mean, you might be in the same time zone as me. Oh, okay. So have a good day at school, there, Oscar. um, but yeah. Again, though, if you guys have any uh, animal rights groups or clubs or something, nature clubs, and you guys want to have a spot online to hang out. Oh, hang on. We have really upped the number of squirrels in our neighborhood. Oh, that's cute. You know what? All the power to you guys. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Is you know we don't need to just restrict our chats about animals to just cats and dogs. Um, like this little guy, he's got some separation anxiety, as I mentioned earlier in the stream here, but not to worry. I sometimes give him a little treat. I've been really nice to him. So, yeah, my parents call him Bailey. I call him Eggnog. Uh, all in all, like I've been telling Oscar though, if you guys want to start like um, a little chatter on here, yeah. Oh, have a good one, Oscar, and yeah, if you're able to come back anytime, just drop a little comment somewhere, and yeah, we'll try to have some sort of regular um, recurring live stream if that's what you guys like. We cut down all their food and oh sorry, we cut down all their food. What are they supposed to eat if we're not helping them? That's a good point. That's a good point because um, out of curiosity though, Ella, uh, like out of curiosity, like what kind of food do you cut down for the? Is it the squirrels or something? Okay, acknowledged, Oscar. Yeah, again, sorry if I'm not able to answer um by text, so I can only reply by voice because I'm using the YouTube app. Oh, look, there's even a like. Awesome. But yeah, so right now I'm just gonna be going through the comments here. So almost all our pets have been rescued, even from feral circumstances. Oh, feral. Okay, so like um abandoned by parents or something. Uh, we live in a slightly rural community. A lot of trees, but no nuts or anything. We feed squirrels things like peanut butter with protein. That's good. That's good. Key on YouTube. Like, what do you mean, Oscar, by key on YouTube? I'm just curious. Oh, one squirrel had just had babies, and she's over here all the time. Oh, that's nice. We've got over here. We have a sorry, transports kind of pass by here all the time. We occasionally have our share of squirrels that like to you know to squeak at us, or we know it's called barking, but yeah. Really, they like cooked potatoes. Jeez, I did not know that. But it's still technically a vegetable, or no, is it fruit? No, it's a jeez. Excuse me. Oh Lord, now I'm curious here. I I know it's one of the two. I think it's a vegetable though, not a fruit, because you don't see potatoes growing out of a tree branch. Yeah, it's a vegetable. It's a vegetable. It's a tuber plant, a starchy tuber of the plant, Solanum tuberosum. So it's a root vegetable. So just in case we want to clarify that. So I guess that's only natural that squirrels like the cooked potatoes. Just yeah, but yeah, it's really cool, really cool thing to be able to learn all these things at your fingertips like that. But yeah, all in all, you know, at some point I might have also have like a live stream about a different kind of animal. Although it's not the kind of animal that we want to encounter because um, these ones are pretty wild. The infamous Karens. But that's for another day. No, that's for another day because yeah, the Karens they're yeah, but that's in case that there's enough votes in favor. I might put a poll saying yay or nay for discussing about Karens. So if there's enough votes, we'll proceed with that. But if it's not in favor, don't worry none about it. There's not going to be any discussions about Karens. Although I did have some experiences with Karens, um, like even a male one. I should have arrested that particular Karen, but again, that's a discussion for another day. Oh Lord! So yeah, even a Jedi can encounter some Karens. Oh Lord. Anyway, uh, yeah. All in all, uh, so yeah, about squirrels and chipmunks though, I think that you know what, the only thing that annoys me about them is that they're really easily frightened. Like I approach a squirrel or a chipmunk and they bolt away, and I get that it's their survival instinct, but on the same level, um, I can't imagine not ever being able to pick one up or even petting one, and I mean one of each, a squirrel and a chipmunk. It would be nice to be able to touch them. So if you guys have any pointers on how to approach a squirrel or a chipmunk, and get them to trust me enough to say, "Oh, hey, this guy or this big guy," because remember we're big compared to these squirrels and chipmunks, so Yeah. Oh, let's see here. I have never been there. You go. To get near us, the chipmunk, but several squirrels here will sit in the tree and glare, glare at me through the window if there's none out there. Oh my god, that's amazing. Um, just for context, however, um, like the closest I've ever been to petting a squirrel or even touching one, well, technically I've been able to actually touch a squirrel even for a brief sec, but that's all. That's as far as I got with that. So I got to at least somewhat achieve that, because this is somewhat of an achievement. Oh, if you put the food out at the exact time every day, okay, and be where they can see you and talk nicely to them, you can slowly get closer. Oh, that's pretty cool. One guy got a squirrel to come to take peanuts out of his hand after a week. Oh wow, wow, that's pretty impressive technique, I swear. Because you know what, that's exactly what I've uh, what I've meant to learn about. Yeah, exactly. Because it's like, you know, so many so many ways to, you know, improve your relations with nature, right? Um, well, yeah, it is relations with nature when you think about it, because like, uh, just because it's not relationships with another person or a human being, doesn't mean we can't really have a bond with these beautiful creatures. Like every time we interact with a dog or with a cat, that can that can be like a bonding moment, and that's something that can't ever be taken away from us. So being able to bond with the squirrels like that, um, again, that's pretty good, I find. So yeah, all the power to this guy. But yes, so my technique though, um, was very um, reliant on stealth, if you know what I mean. So while a squirrel was uh, munching on his food there, or his or her food, I am not really sure about the gender. Anyway, the squirrel was able to be distracted long enough. Oh, just a second. Playful affection. Oh my god. Like, see, this is the kind of stuff that that I find amazing. It's like it's so cool. It's really cool. But yeah, so the, my technique though, because again, like this wasn't the pet squirrel. This was like a squirrel in the wild, right? Um, so this squirrel again was really distracted with the food it was eating, and I was walking so slowly that I was basically silent. Um, and then I reached out like this. Okay, so say that the top of this charger is the squirrel's head. I reach out to the squirrel just like that there, like kind of like this, and like just a few millimeters up just above the head, and somehow the squirrel got spooked. Okay, just a moment. Yes, I do have empathy for a lot of animals. I do have a lot of empathy for a lot of animals because, like, um, you know what, like, um, because I live in an area where in winter there's snow and the temperature's cold, so Um, in in those times when it's freezing like that, last thing you want is for them to have no source of food, right? And same thing goes with the birds. Is you know they the birds are especially vulnerable in winter. So we leave out some seeds regularly, so that they can keep their energy up and all that. But yeah, all in all, sorry, I'm just gonna conclude my squirrel story. Sorry. So, anyways, um, so I'm hovering my fingers, my hand like this, or just to say I'm about to pet the squirrel. Like I just intended to pet the squirrel like that, but no, somehow the squirrel got spooked, and like the head like would just sprung up, like, if you can kind of imagine that. But anyway, the squirrel's head just sprung up there and bumped my fingertips, and then the squirrel just bolted away. But yeah, you know what? Uh, all in all, I think this was a really nice live stream. Yes, it was very amazing to be able to be that close. Because it's like, uh, if I mean, if the squirrel would have seen me, the poor little creature would have bolted. So that's why I decided to walk behind the squirrel, so to not get visually detected. I'm pretty certain though that I was still needing to be um, uh, stealthy still, because again I didn't want to be detected by the squirrel, and to set off, because again, as I mentioned, the squirrel was really easily spooked, even when I was that close to him or her. Um, you know, yes, I understand that, because you know what, like I said, they don't. Okay, if you know the Pokemon series, flying types, right? Uh, they're basically like birds, like Pidgeys, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot. Um, and one of their weaknesses is ice. So basically, it's like a reference to, in winter, birds are vulnerable to the winter conditions, and so that's what I'm saying is, uh, we we make it a point to feed the wildlife. And you know what? Let me just. 'Cause they're our family. So, oops, there we go. So this is what we feed our birds, squirrels, chipmunks. Seeds. We buy big bags, and that lasts us for a month or two. But yes, say hello to my little friend. Her name is Ellie, and she loves to watch the wildlife. Her, so that's her job, is to watch the wildlife. Oh, okay, kitty. She does that face there. She knows. She knows. She just knows. Look at that face. How could I say no? And this is what I like to do. So I just like to toss some treats there, and that's one of the games she likes to play. She adores that. Oh, good job. Yeah. But yeah, I agree though. In the winter, it is absolutely imperative to feed the birds because otherwise they're not going to be able to survive, like you mentioned. They starve to death because uh, over here, especially, um, the temperatures are very low. Ellie. It's like no joke though. Hey, eggnog. No jokes. Uh, the birds, they can easily freeze to death around here because um, temperatures can go as low as -40, -50 easily. So um, what I like to imagine as for them is it's like a nice little pit stop for the birds, if you know what I mean. Like our area is like a nice little pit stop for the birds in the winter, so that um, say that they're getting exhausted from flying, and then it's like, oh man, oh man. Okay, so white bread, yeah, we never feed them white bread, not in winter anyway. Like in the summer, maybe, but that's just the crows. So, but yeah, pretty sure though that there's a lot of prey for the even for the crows, because I mean like there's like, oh my god, you would not believe sometimes what I see. Like I see sometimes I see a hawk. So like say I'm walking back home from a restaurant I like to go to sometimes once a week. So so I like birds that like this high up in the sky, and you never see him flapping in his wings, or he's like perfectly gliding all the time, perfectly gliding. And say he's going straight. Oh, I have a Bombay and have to throw them for him to chase. What's a Bombay? While you answer, let me just explain what I'm trying to say. So what I see sometimes is a big ass bird in the sky, and I mean he's huge. Like it's obviously not a crow because he's too big to be a crow. Anyway, and he never glides. He never. Sorry, he always glides. Oh, we can tell how cold it is by where they're in the trees or on the electric lines. Yikes. That's an impressive way to tell. um, but yeah, sorry. I guess I got a little jumbled in my words here. So I never see this big ass bird flapping his wings. He's like a living glider, basically. You never see him flap his wings. He always keeps his wings in the same position. So I think it's a hawk that I see. And oh my god, whenever he banks, like he'll bank like this, and he has a really wide turn radius. Oh, fortunately, it is not that cold here. Okay, that's that's really to know about the wildlife in your area, because you know what, um, I mean, it's just that's a relief to know for like other parts of the world, because when you think about it, um, it's just never good. It's never any good that for the wildlife out there for when it's extremely super cold. Otherwise, yeah, yeah, it's like negative calories. But we never really buy white bread. Um, it's like we have like our kind of bread is like wheat, uh, I think, like something like that. So not to worry none about that. um, but yeah, all in all though, we've got a lot of wildlife around here. Um, and at some point, I might get a sample of like this really chatty groundhog, and just a little animal trivia. If you guys didn't know this already, but did you guys know that squirrels and groundhogs, they're basically in the same branch of the rodent family? They are. They are. I kind of made a little pun there, but yeah. um, but yeah. Um, but you know what though? Uh, one of our you read the terminals. A Bombay is it? Oh, a cat that looks like okay, a cat that bred to look like a cheetah and to have wild and can be quite vicious and have huge claws and teeth and look like vampires. Vampire cats with white skin. Okay. Huh. So they're like snow cats, I guess. I guess they look like cats made of snow or something. That's cute. That's cute. Um, you know what though? Like again, like I might have mistitled this live stream, but you know what? Like, yeah, I guess I kind of did mistitle it because it says general live stream. But you know what? I'm just gonna rename it to animal chat or something, or wildlife chat, or chat about animals. You know, and you know what? This might be my YouTube career is discussing about animals. You know, and you know what? Like on a live stream, it can't be just me. It doesn't have to be just me though. Sorry. Um, like one thing for sure is I'm gonna be encouraging people in the audience to express what they want to express about what their wildlife experiences are, what their experiences with pets are, that sort of thing. I'm always interested in hearing about that, because you know what, we have so much power as humans. You know, it's good. Let's use that power for good. Okay, the harsher the environment, the more you cannot mess with it. If you want to keep wild animals safe, exactly, exactly. And you know what? Like that's the thing is, the backyard, um, is basically a sanctuary for for the the wildlife. You know, On one occasion, I saw like we experienced this really unusual event. Um,